We live? Alrighty. Good afternoon, everybody. This is your good live streamer. Today we're going to be talking about I'm going to be doing a pre-review of the new movie Godzilla versus King Kong. And last night I saw the movie and it was good. So I'm going to be doing a preview of the movie. What I'm going to do is we're going to talk about like what happened. So to start off, we're going to be talking about like how big the monsters are. So let's say how they love to fight, right? So let me tell you how it all started. It takes place in 1962, like when Godzilla first met King Kong in the 60s, because they were both enemies first. How much they would already have to be on, because King Kong and Godzilla were good. They were only enemies first because Godzilla did not know what he was seeing. He was doing his usual stroll when he sees a huge monkey named King Kong. They didn't like each other, so Kong, hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. So I'm going to be talking about like some good things. What happened? So fortunately, King Kong was actually a huge gorilla, right? He is, because when he saw Godzilla, him and Godzilla got into a huge fight. So King Kong grabs a rock, throws at him, and then all of a sudden it shoots fire right at his face. But all of a sudden Kong's like, oh, he actually goes, ow, ow, oh, my fur. He burns right off. He cleans fresh cut from Godzilla. Then he actually got him. However, he survived though. He survived it. What are you talking about? I'm doing a preview of the new movie versus God. I'm talking about the preview of the new Godzilla movie versus King Kong. So in the beginning of the movie was pretty good. Of the new movie, it was really good. But here's how it already begun. Because in the 60s, they were not that good. Until they had a huge fight, though. And then in the ending, they both plunged themselves into the water. But unfortunately, they loved to swim a lot. Yeah, it wasn't that much, though. They had. But somehow, they actually did pretty good. So, they had something else in mind, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. If you know what I mean. Hint, hint. They had really good stuff because they loved to see fights. They all wanted to see fights. They gave them fights. Everything they wanted to do. Now, here's what I'm thinking. In the movie, they loved to see every single thing what they wanted to just see in the actual action movies. So what I'm going to show you I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to show you a review of the movie. I just love to show reviews, so I'm going to show you a review what it looks like before when the movie actually came out. So let me show you the review of it first. So give me a second. All right, this is how the trailer was before. So let me show you the trailer, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. This is what it looked like. The trailer was like this. Give me a hand with that, will you? Sure. Get your rifle out. About time these little things met their maker. Now take a very good closely at it, guys, because this is good.
Go on, you darn rabbit. And rap.
Ooh.
All right. Listen to that. That one.
There's something provoking that we're not seeing here.
Hold on, there's another one over here.
All right.
Perfect.
So, what you just saw was that was a good pre-review of the movie. So, in your questions, I can answer you this question. So, this pre-review is so good. This movie was rated, of this movie was really good. When it first came out, I thought it was going to be the greatest movie.
Of course.
So here's what they did. They actually took the actors who actually played Godzilla when the actual actor did. So they decided to make Godzilla into like a bigger size. That's what they did. And those spikes, what you just saw, right? Well, let me tell you, the spikes look cool. Those
Oh, well, thank you.
Those spikes, those were from the old Godzilla.
All right, so
They took those
Alright,
spikes.
this will be my house.
Those are, to tell you the truth, spoiler alert, those are actually the spikes from the old Godzilla.
So I can always be sure that.
That's right. And yes, those are the spikes from Godzilla in 1954. They took the spikes and they put it on him to make it look better. That's right. But now to make it look much better, they made it look better and sounds good. They made every single of that make it look so better because it was so good. That movie was so nice. I love that movie. The movie was good, and I gotta say, that movie was terrific. It was so terrific. It made me cry a bunch of tears. I love that movie so much. And when I saw the movie, I gave that movie a 10 out of 10. Good movie.
How are your ribs?
Just to give you guys a little heads up on that video. Just give you guys a heads up. Oh, come on, guys. Just make it look much better. That doesn't mean nothing at all. Now, come on, guys, give me some likes. I mean, I'm talking about like the new Godzilla versus King Kong.
All right.
Thought it would be nice for let other people seeing the great things. Now, here's one thing. To talk about Godzilla, so let's talk about King Kong first. He may look like a monkey, but the reason why he's called King Kong is because he was the biggest and most strongest ape there was. Because they called him a king because he's actually a royalty of the palace. Because in the movie, he was actually an actual king. Because when he said he wanted to go home, he was actually a thing, but he can't talk. But he had to do sign language to actually, spoiler alert, he does sign language. Spoiler alert, but he's good.
Sorry.
But here's what I'm saying. King Kong is no bad guy. They think he is, but on the contrary, he isn't. Because when King Kong is and will always be a king to himself, people say that he is a king, but he bows to nobody at all. Now, let's talk about Godzilla. Now, now for Godzilla. He
Yeah.
doesn't bow to nobody at all because they know that he is the true king of the monsters because he's been king of the monsters since 1954. Ever since when his daddy took the first throne.
Oh.
Ever since when Gojira first appeared in Japan. When he was doing a rampaging, going around screaming, saying, "Arr!" When he screams, when they hear him out there. All right, how about this one? Say you're in 1954, and then like you're doing like a pencil writing, but when you hear a thumping sound like boom, when you look outside, you see a giant monster. If you see a giant monster, what do you do? The question is this: what do you do when you see a giant monster? Let me know in the comments down below what do you do when you see a giant monster rampage?
There she is.
Like if you see King Kong or Godzilla, what do you do? Do you take cover? Do you cheer them on? Or do you find a way to get yourself risk your own life to stop the fight? Or
Well, here I am.
you can do this, say, let them fight. You know what I would do? I would just look at the fight and just watch them fight.
Darn.
Just watch them fight. And I would say this,
Hi.
let them fight. They may be titans,
Yeah.
but they
Of
are
course.
good. And let me tell you, they are good titans. To tell you the truth,
Oh, yeah, sure.
they were the best titans who fights for life.
You can keep your horse.
They can fight for their lives
Well,
because
sacrificing the Brits. But no matter.
they're always greatness for what people. They say that everybody loves a good fight. But what I saw,
You can always
something that they love.
Oh, yeah.
They love to do everything else. They love to do that and they love to do every single thing what they love. Let's just say Godzilla loves. Now tell me this. Who's your favorite Titan? Now tell me this. Here's the question. Who is your favorite? Godzilla or King Kong? Tell me in the comments down below who was your favorite during the fight. Godzilla or King Kong? But if you haven't seen the movie, I recommend you watch it. But you can't watch it on actual TV though, because you only can watch it on either the theaters or you can watch it on HBO if you have an account. Because due to the pandemic, we couldn't even do. But if you're willing to watch it in the movies in the theater, I recommend you wearing a mask when you're watching the movie. King Kong, Kong, and what about you? Well, Evan, I'm gonna say Godzilla for the win.
Is there a problem, Mr. Marston? Can we get going?
They say that every single time when they say Godzilla,
What exactly are you waiting for?
they say, "Oh, there goes Godzilla crossing the entire things." But anyways, but here's another thing for a review of the movie. Now they say that Godzilla is very powerful, right? Well, yes, he is. They said that Godzilla is the most powerful and actual king himself. They say he is the king of the monsters because he is.
Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting.
They love to see. I didn't watch it. You can watch it either in the theaters or HBO. If you have HBO, you can watch it on HBO, Evan. I don't have anybody else to watch my live stream. I mean, come on, guys. Come watch this new review. I'm doing a review of the Godzilla movie versus King Kong.
There's always
I have two figures of what I have. They're both over there right now, standing right there. I have one of them. One of them I have is the old version, and the other one I have is the other version.
look around.
I got two of them. But let's just say they're both Hall of Famers. And they have each and every single one of them. And yes, Evan, you finally get to see my real face in real life. So hopefully you know what it's like, Evan, to see me in real life. Even if I saw your face in real life, Evan, I wouldn't care if yeah, I would not mind if you have a YouTube channel for yourself, Evan. I would say good luck. But if you do start your own YouTube channel, Evan, I say good luck with the viewers, man. Maybe a lot of good people of you. What do you guys think? If you've seen the movie or haven't you, comment down below which Titan you love better. Which team are you on? King Kong's team or Godzilla's team? Let me know in the comments down below which one you like better. So, therefore, I'm gonna end this stream You know, I follow you on TikTok so you can see my face. I'll see. But anyways, guys, that's it. So that's gonna be it for this stream. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up if you love this stream. If you don't like it, feel free to thumbs it down. I mean, I know that's a lot of things about what Godzilla loves to do. Okay. So anyway, guys, watching the stream. I hope you guys like it. I'm sorry I gotta cut the stream short though, but I got a lot of things I need to finish up with. I know I don't have time to do all good streams, but I'll see if I can try to get some good streams. If I can probably do more live streams because I can only do one stream per time, I guess. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you guys again soon for my next YouTube channel. So as for, I am the Lord Ninja Hokage, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I say for this as a shut off. So I save this for a sign out. I'm doing my jutsu. Summoning jutsu!